welcome to my channel. I know some of you guys was like, damn, she wore that shirt in the last video, and I did, and I filmed it on the same day. Don't worry about me, because I wash my ass. Worry about them people at the nursing home that don't be washing them folks' ass. Okay? I film multiple videos a day, so you might see me in the same thing. That don't mean that I must see. Okay, anyway, now y'all know me. I be minding my business, aka in other people's shit, and I stumbled on this photograph. No, I stumbled on this video with Marques Houston on TV1, and he's letting the world know, us know, even though we didn't ask for this damn information, but he's still reaching out to us and letting us know some things that really didn't sit right with my blood pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Marques Houston, for those that don't know, you know, I'm really showing I'm showing my age. For those that don't know, he was in the boy group Immature, or as they got older, their name was no longer Immature. It was IMX. Not Amex Theater. It was IMX, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, growing up, Marques, I didn't find him attractive, even though older women found the little boy attractive, younger girls found him attractive. Everybody found Marques Houston attractive because he was the lead singer. I didn't find him attractive. He always looked like somebody's auntie. You know, like somebody's auntie that's a part of the, you know. Anyway, he just gave me auntie vibes. I just don't know. He looked too old for his age. You know, I always liked Romeo, the boy with the patch. And then later on, to find out how he got the patch, I was like, really? Anyway, he was on TV1 explaining to us, and he could have kept this in the drafts. He could have really kept this to himself, and how he fell in love with his underage wife. At the time, she was underage. She's no longer underage. They're married now. But how he fell in love with her before she even turned 18. Y'all come take a look at this. Take a look at this.
Wife's situation is a little different, you know, how we met, you know, through mutual friends and everything like that. You know, when I met my wife, she was 17. So, you know, we had no really conversation and no really connection until, you know, she was of age and, you know.
Nigga, go to jail. Go to jail. Okay. Number one, once again, we didn't ask for this information. We didn't need this information, even though we already knew this to be true. So you want us to believe that y'all got married when she was like 18, 19. You want me to believe that you wasn't checking this young girl out before she had turned 18. That's so hard for me to believe at my big ass age. And I just want to say off the record, the amount of 90s actors and singers and entertainers that need to be bunkies and roommates with R. Kelly is astonishing. Lock them up. Lock all of them up, because I'm so sorry. It is so hard for me to believe, in my opinion, that he wasn't checking her out before she was 18. Then to hide behind being a Jehovah's Witness. I need y'all to hold tight to y'all Bibles and y'all church wigs, because I'm fitting to tell some stories. I'm fitting to get activated. I'm fitting to get activated. Okay, quick story time. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. I know it's very hard to believe. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, was never baptized. But I know how this goes, right? The amount of people that are predators that hide behind being religious, whether it be Jehovah's Witness, Baptist, a Catholic, the amount of people that are part of that groom young women, young children in general that are hiding, especially behind being a Jehovah's Witness, is really sick. I'm gonna share a story with y'all though, real quick. Now, I had to be about maybe 17, not even 18. I was on my way out of high school, and it was this Jehovah's Witness guy, and he was close to 30, then 20, and he was interested in me. I wasn't baptized. He was baptized. He was interested in me, flirting with me. He would flirt with all the girls my age. And baby, we were 17. Barely touched down. The airplane barely touched down to 18. Okay. The airplane barely landed. And he was checking us out, flirting with us, trying to get with us. He was looking for a wife. Hit 18. Mind you, I thought he was good looking or whatever. But I'm like, I ain't ready for no marriage. I'm ready to drop it like it's lukewarm, okay, in college. I'm not ready for no merch at no damn 17, 18. He went around asking my dad. He went around talking about to other people around the congregation. Mind you, he was scoping out a lot of young girls, okay. I was looking for somebody my age, okay. Come to find out, he ended up marrying an older woman, probably twice his age, maybe, probably like 10, 12 years older than him. Ended up marrying her, and come to find out, it was the woman that was studying with me to become baptized. So this whole time, you as a grown woman, as watching this also grown man flirt with me, you're watching him hit on other women, and you go, I'm finna make him my husband. Nigga, what? Lock them up. Like the amount of people that do not protect children, people that are just unsafe around children, that just need to really be behind bars. And you hide behind God because in a lot of religions, I told you, hold your church wig. The ushers hold them back. Okay? Because it's going to be a lot. The amount of people that just don't protect children, then you hide behind religion because religion will protect patriarchy, okay? The religion gonna protect the man. I remember hearing stories of girls that was younger than me that went to the police because they were violated by older men. And they gonna say that little girl was lying. Oh, she's a liar, And he got off scot-free. How do you know that little girl is lying, though? You understand what I'm saying? The amount of stories that I hear. I mean, come on. Once I got of age, and another story, once I got of age and started dating other guys in my age bracket, these dudes was baptized. Get whores. They were sleeping with everybody. So I'm just saying, like, the amount of people that are just disgusting to children and to women that hide behind the religious cloth. It's just really disgusting, and it don't sit right with my blood pressure. Now it's not even just Jehovah's Witnesses. It's just people in general. But back to Marques Houston, I just want to say I'm so sorry. It's just so hard for me to believe. And then allegedly, like, this girl was a runaway. So Marques Houston knew this girl before she turned 18. Don't know what he did with this girl, but it's hard for me to believe as a mother and as a grown-ass woman. And he was twice her age, damn near, pursuing this young woman, talking about she was experienced and she was the one for me. As a grown person, to find a young underage person or barely legal person on your same playing field mentally, that shows where you are. Now, were you violated? Were you touched? Did things happen to you? Because it's just not right. It's just not adding up. The numbers ain't computing why an older person will be attracted to a super young person and deem them as worthy of walking down the aisle with. I'm just trying to figure out, like, when you was a teenager, she probably wasn't even born. When Immature was out and at their prime, Mr. Your wife wasn't even born yet. Like, it's really disgusting. It's really disgusting. And I guess he had spun the block, because I guess people was dragging him from this interview. He spun the block and tried to backpedal and put spot on a handstand and tried to fix what he had said. But it was already too late. But we already knew this about Marques Houston and his wife. Now, my question to y'all, is it grooming? Is it considered grooming? And then later I was looking something up on YouTube, and they said actually on Twitter, and they said grooming really isn't about age. It isn't about an older person grooming a young child, right? Grooming can happen to us at any age, and I didn't know that. But in this instance, y'all let me know, is it considered grooming? And then some people was like, oh, let it go, he's happy, she's happy. I'm sure a lot of people are happy. That don't mean what they did or what they're doing is okay, right? Like, the fact that we condone in certain behavior is just terrible. A lot of y'all need to be roommates with R. Kelly. I'm sorry. It's just facts. A lot of y'all, celebrities or not, a lot of y'all need to be behind bars because of the way that you interact with children, the way that you interact with young boys, young girls, women in general. Like, it is terrible. It's terrible. So I felt like he could have kept this interview in a draft. He could have kept this interview to himself. And the fact that he said in another interview, he was never attracted to women his age, or not women his age. He was never attracted to women with children. And it's like, okay, are you not attracted to women with children because you're attracted to children? I'm just saying. That's my question. Inquiring minds just want to know. I'm not accusing him of anything, because he could have not done anything with this girl before she turned 18. But something in the chitlin juice ain't sitting right with my spirit. I'm sorry. It's just not sitting right with my spirit, because I could never be damn near 40, if not 40, attracted to somebody at 18. You damn near old enough to be my kid. Like, anyway, he could have kept this to himself, or kept this to people at the Kingdom Hall. Somebody else who cared or really wanted to listen to it, because quite frankly, the public didn't really need to know, didn't need to confirm what we already knew, okay? Lock their ass up, as far as I'm concerned. Lock them up. Lock all of them up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys feel like, hey, they're happy, we should just ignore it, we should just leave it alone? Or do you guys feel the same way I feel? Is something right about the situation? Especially allegedly her being a runaway. It's just something not right about the situation, especially the fact that they're hiding behind religion. Ooh, child, don't get me started. I got stories for days. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications. Thank you for watching, y'all. Watch your kids. That's the word of the day. Watch your kids at all times. Bye.